Yes, I got more tulips. It's fine. Hey guys, welcome back to Love Lauren. I'm so happy that you're here. Today what we're going to talk about is the next steps after you get engaged. So we just exited the holiday season where a lot of proposals happened. Valentine's Day is upon us. It's very close. And I just see a lot of friends that are getting engaged, or I'm getting new wedding inquiries, and some weddings that are still hoping to be done in 2022, which that is awesome. I honestly am here for short engagements. I think if you can do it, you should do it. But there's this whole Jenga puzzle, right, of these vendors that you need for your wedding day. No matter how big or small your wedding is, you're going to need some vendors. And how are you supposed to put all these dates, find dates that work for all of them, and make sure everything lines up? And the reality is it's not all going to line up. There's going to be some conflicts, and there's going to be dates that your photographer has open that your venue doesn't have open, or that your florist doesn't have open, all right? So my piece of advice for this, and it's going to be different for every couple, is you need to find out what is the most important thing other than getting married to the love of your life. Who is that one vendor that is not negotiable that you need to work with on your wedding day? Whether that is a photographer, maybe you thought that is the person that when I get married, that person is shooting my wedding pictures and I want that person on there on my wedding day. Then you need to make sure that you get on their schedule ASAP, because photographers are booking up like crazy. This year is so packed, and next year is already starting to get some dates filled up. And so you need to make sure that you reach out sometimes, maybe even before you get engaged, if that is something that is really important to you. Maybe your venue is the dream venue that you've just seen yourself getting married in for your entire life. Then you need to make sure that you reach out to them as soon as possible and see what dates they have available. Once you have, maybe it's two vendors that you're kind of working between the two and trying to find a date that works for both of them. Once you find that date, you just need to roll with it. You need to go find other vendors. The thing is there are lots of great vendors around. Wherever you're based out of, there is a great vendor option for you. Whether the wedding date you chose, the florist you inquired with first isn't open. She has a couple weddings already. That's a bummer, but there's going to be another option. There's going to be things that fill in those gaps, fill in those vendor gaps. But you really want to focus on those couple vendors that mean everything and that are just too important to let go. And so I know it's this big puzzle. I know it's not ideal. I know it's stressful, but it will all fall into place. It will. You may need to ask other vendors for suggestions, or people that they've worked with, or venues they like, or other florists that they've worked with, or there's lots of people out there that are really excited and ready to serve you on your wedding day. So hopefully that helps. I know it's a stressful time. Engagement should be super fun and exciting and nothing but happiness and joyful planning, but I know that's always not the case. It's also stressful, and it's also just a lot of pressure, and there's lots of things to do. So hopefully this can give you kind of a clear picture of the next steps after what happens when you get engaged and you are proposed to, or you're doing the proposing, whatever situation you're in. So I hope that's helpful, guys, and I really hope that helps, guys. I know it's a crazy time of especially this year is a crazy year to book weddings and crazy year to get married. So all the best wishes to those of you that are planning weddings, and I hope this helps a little bit. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.